Well, a preliminary hearing in the embezzlement case of Dolores Marsh will be heard this Thursday, 10 a.m. in Independence. Now, following a complaint filed by Inyomono Body Shop in Bishop and a year-long investigation by the Bishop Police Department, the case was forwarded to the Office of the Attorney General in April of 2014. Marsh was arrested in February of this year and charged with 5 counts of grand theft and 5 counts of forgery, altering entries in books and records. Marsh has posted bail. Now, Inyo County District Attorney Tom Hardy represented Marsh at the outset of the case prior to being appointed Inyo County District Attorney. As a result, the case was referred to the State Attorney General offices in Los Angeles, and again, that hearing Thursday, 10 a.m. at the historic courthouse in Independence. Well, Deb Murphy also filed this story for Sierra Wave Media. The City of Bishop's 215-page revised draft mitigated negative declaration for the Kingston Subdivision outlines additional mitigation measures compared to the 24-page initial draft and incorporates additional water and soil studies in the hopes of assuaging concerns of neighbors to the 15-home development on Home Street. Now, a number of the subdivision's potential neighbors disagreed strongly to the first draft during the July 13th Bishop City Council public hearing on the project. In response, the city contracted with Bill Taylor to help with the revised document. Terrence Ty, whose Home Street residence borders the proposed subdivision to the south, filed a complaint with Inyo County's Department of Environmental Health Department regarding water and soil contamination. The results of those studies were included in the new document released last week. Now, the public has 30 days until December 14th to file comments before the issue comes before the Planning Commission and back to the Bishop City Council. Now, the source of concerns over water and soil contamination originated from a Phase 2 study conducted by the property's current owner, Los Angeles Department of Water and Power. Environmental site assessment of the site occupied by Bishop Nursery. Now, the nearly 5-acre parcel is leased by Bob Kingston, but is in escrow pending the subdivision approval process. Now, according to the inspection report from the Lahontan Regional Water Quality Control Board, the study done by Tetra Tech, quote, concluded that no additional assessment of the site was warranted, with the exception of evaluating the risk of potential receptors with respect to the detected concentrations of metals in the soil and groundwater beneath the site, end quote. Now, Lahontan's conclusion, the metals detected in the soil and groundwater are likely naturally occurring and their concentrations representative of background conditions. The full story by Deb Murphy is posted on our website, sierrawave.net. And Sierra Wave Media, and well, the Eastern Sierra has lost a friend. Longtime business owner Monte Williams has passed away. Louis Monte Williams died at the age of 84, passed away on November 8th at the Holy Cross Medical Center in Mission Hills. Monte was surrounded by his family. While Monte attended high school, he started his grocery career at Ojai Valley Grocery. After spending many years in the grocery business, Monte Williams was drafted into the United States Army, where he served as a frontline cook in the Korean War. When he was honorably discharged, Monte returned to Ojai, where he continued his grocery career at Ojai Valley Grocery, and as a hobby, he was an avid drag racer with his Corvette in Santa Maria. Monte Williams owned the first Corvette in Ventura in 1955. He was part of the Williams brother racing team who, in 1954, set a world land speed record at Bonneville Salt Flats for B Roadsters. Monte was absent, having just returned from Korea with no desire to camp out for a week on the Salt Flat. While living in Ojai, Monte met the love of his life, Cora. Monte and Cora married after a year-long courtship on October 13th in Las Vegas. Monte and Cora raised their 5 children, Marty, Lori, Larry, Lisa, and Mona, in Ojai. In 1969, Monte decided to relocate his family to Bishop, one of the family's favorite vacationing spots. Monte worked as a grocery clerk until he and Cora purchased Joseph's Buy Right Market in May of 1976. Over the course of their ownership, all 5 children, most of the children's spouses, and most of the grandchildren have worked at Joseph's Buy Right Market. Monte Williams was a generous supporter and constantly giving to the local community. He attended the junior livestock auction and was always a top buyer. Monte also really enjoyed his Corvettes and driving in the Bishop homecoming ceremonies at Bishop Union High School. Monte Williams lived a full and abundant life. He and Cora enjoyed camping, dancing, going on many cruises, some of which included with United Grocers members and trips. Monte instilled the importance of family, honesty, trust, hard work, and lived that to his fullest until the day he passed. There will be a viewing on Friday, November 27th, 5 to 8 p.m. at the Bruni Mortuary. The service is Saturday, November 28th at the First United Methodist Church in Bishop with a graveside service, East Line Street Cemetery, and a celebration of life to follow. Now, the full press release for Monte Williams is posted on our website, sierrawave.net. And in lieu of flowers, the family requests donations be made in honor of Monte Williams to Northern Inyo and Southern Inyo hospitals, Ladies Auxiliaries, Equipment Fund, and again, that would be in great memory of Monte Williams.